And let me do it more Spanish. Hang on. Hola, que no soy Latin America. That was my best Salma Hayek. You never quite manage to finish your chores, do you, Cinderella? It's been so much fun playing this horrific character. I mean, she's just so horrible that it's very cathartic to get at. I mean, I really haven't had to speak to my shrink once.
How would you describe her?
She's relentless. She's megalomaniacal and greedy. She's very greedy. She wants everything the way she wants it, and she wants it now. She's sort of like having a 2-year-old temper tantrum in a 40-something-year-old body.
What attracted you to this project in the first place?
The one thing that attracted me to this project was my 13-year-old daughter, who insisted that I take this character on. And I was actually taking a break. I wasn't even participating in any acting work. I had been directing something and doing other things. And so my daughter convinced me to get back in front of the camera again, which I'm not sure I was prepared for in retrospect. That fool rejected my Drizella. His younger brother now. He's a man of taste. He's taken quite a shine to my girl.
And which is your favorite character from the show?
That's a very difficult question because there have been so many characters. I think there's probably more characters on this show than any other show on television. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, a lot.
So I have no idea.
Well, change question.
Yes.
When you were a child,
yes,
which one was your favorite character from all the fairy tales?
Well, I hate to say it because it seems that everybody says the same one, but The Little Mermaid. But my version was the original Hans Christian Andersen fable that was, I read the book, so the images were conjured up in my imagination rather than, you know, spoon-fed to me. At least there's one thing you can still do. Gods! This woman assassinated the prince!
Why do you think Once Upon a Time is so popular in Latin America and around the world?
Well, who doesn't love a good fairy tale, for one? It's something we're raised on from very early childhood, and we actually use those archetypes in our whole lives. And I also think that the escapism is irresistible. And, you know, as Colin, who plays Captain Hook, talks about, there's a community has grown out of the fan base, which I am yet to experience, but he talks highly of groups of people that have come together and have created their own little community. It's really very cool.